God bless you. I hope you're doing well. Today is such a bright and beautiful day, and I know the Lord is with you. I want to welcome you in the name of the Lord. This is Fix It with Pastor Diamond, and our mode is to keep you in check so that you can check those little things that are eating up your vine and correct it, because God loves you. He wants to do something with you, but you can be anointed and be without character. So we're just trying to mold your character and make sure you keep it in check. Please do well to turn on your notification button, click on our buttons for notifications, subscribe, like, and share, and of course comment on our videos, and we know God will richly bless you. We just want to take a little Bible study today, and we are going to be centering it on the topic that have become like an epidemic in this time. Which I see a lot of people do it, I see a lot of people indulge in it, I see a lot of people in the midst of what I'm about to talk about, and it's called betrayal. It's called betrayal. I've seen that a lot of people betray people, and it's so sad and painful. So one of the very persons that ate with Jesus betrayed him. Now I need you to know that betrayal is a sign of degeneration, is a sign of degenerated thinking, cumulated in pride and self-centeredness. People betray people, talk about people because they are proud, because they are self-centered, because they have a degenerated mind. When you know who you are and know who you will become, know where you are going to, you wouldn't have to put others down for you to climb up. You will know that life is about lifting others up. So when you have put somebody down and you have climbed up, do you think you will remain up? You will come down. You will definitely come down of that place. So you are indulging in something that will lead you to massive destruction. Just like Lucifer. Lucifer was up there already. He now felt he could share in the glory of God. How can he ever think of that? He took his head up, took his height up, because he was a title holder in the same place with God. And what happens to him? He met with his destruction. He met with his destruction. So I need you to know that once you indulge in such things that Satan has entered you, you are now operating with a Luciferian spirit, and you definitely need deliverance. You definitely need deliverance, because there's no way the betrayal will not lead you into destruction. So Luke 22 and verse 3 says, "Then entered Satan into Judah, surname Iscariot, being of the number of the 12." So Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus, but the Bible has showed us clearly that Satan entered him. So if you are betraying people, talking against people, doing things against people, just know that Satan has entered you, and you need to be delivered. Seek for immediate help, because I've discovered that once people start in that line, they go on and on and on and on and on and on. For you to be rescued, it happens in the church system, it happens in the family system. You take somebody into your home, the next thing they're doing something else that has nothing to do with what they brought them for. Be careful of the things that you do. Hands that have helped you, you speak against them. People that have blessed you, you insult them. People that have done things for you in life, be very careful of the actions that you take, because this thing certainly will lead you to destruction. What happened to Judas after collecting money to betray his master? The Bible recorded in Matthew chapter 27, beginning from verse 1, I'll read, and verse 5, he said, "And he cast down the pieces of the silver in the temple and departed, and went to hang himself." Even the money that made him betray Jesus, he couldn't use it. He hung himself because of it. And the Bible recorded that they used that money to buy a field, and up to today it's called the field of the blood. See, your betraying people is putting blood on your hands. You don't know that things will be crying against you. Blood is in your hand that will be speaking against you, just like what Cain did to Abel. The Bible recorded, and the blood of Abel was crying against Cain. So that's how a lot of blood has been crying against you, because of the betrayal, the insult, the things you still keep talking against people and gossiping against people and acting against people. Blood is crying in your hands, and you cannot succeed. You cannot become a great man. You cannot become a great woman following that line of business that you have to be warned. Refrain from that kind of attitude. Love those who have loved you. Help those who have helped you. Bless those who have blessed you. Speak well of those who have helped you. Do these things. Honor those who have been a blessing in your life, and you'll see how your life will be glorified. I need you to understand that greater days are ahead of you. So don't dwell on the now and destroy the great future that God has blessed you, that God has proposed for you, because of self-centeredness, greed, and selfishness. My God will help you. I see Him helping you in this episode, because He's here to cause great deliverance as I speak upon the lives of men. And I know your destiny and life will change. From God bless you. I'll see you in our next episode. Change and honoring men.